Were you good at school?
Yeah, I did really well in all my exams. I did that instead of kissing girls.
Were you at a school for the hard of hearing? Is that what you...
I went to school in a musical, Jonathan.
Wow.
You know, just every so often.
Like High School Musical?
Like High School Musical,
Oh,
but with less sexual tension.
Jonathan, any recollection at all of your school days?
I came out of retirement for this. But I went to school in the 1930s, as Jimmy's pointed out. No, I mean, it was a kind of a fairly rough school. I mean, I grew up in East London in the 1960s, so it was pretty much the first day at school you had free milk and a knife. You know, I mean, it was fairly...
By the time I got to school, we had to buy our own milk and knives.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. See, that's Thatcher.
So what about team names? Have you come up with a team name?
Yeah, we do. We're called the British Asians.
Yeah.
The British Asians?
Yeah, a couple of British Asians.
I don't want to be that guy, but it feels like one of you's more Asian than the other.
You see, this is the kind of bullshit we have to put up with all the time.
This is the sort of prejudice. This is not acceptable, Jimmy. I'm furious about this.
Although you do have a point.
Yeah. What's happening here is, you know, with the current atmosphere and the political climate, some ethnic minorities, we talked about it at the secret meeting. I mean, nothing. And we decided that in order to not get deported over the next sort of couple of years, we've decided to spread rumours that various beloved white celebrities are, in fact, of ethnic minority descent. Jonathan Ross, Indian. Mary Berry, Chinese. Miranda Hart, more like Uganda Hart. Because that's where her great uncle comes from. Do not deport us, otherwise you'll be harming yourselves, Britain.
Nice. Have you got a team name?
We haven't thought of a team name.
No.
Well...
It was your only job.
One
No,
option.
I had a spray tan. I disagree with that.
I thought of ladies who lunch, breakfast, dinner, snack and tea.
Well, it's catchy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
catchy.
OK, ladies who lunch, etc. That's what we've gone for.
Oh,
That's disrespectful.
I think that's unfair. You've spent a
Yeah,
lot of time
that's
coming up with a long
tightless.
team.
Jimmy, that's a microaggression.
Yeah.
what? Yeah. I feel assaulted.
That was a remarkable recreation there. That was like something from Crime Watch. Let's take a look at the original clip.
Oh, yes.
The question is, how do democracies respond to those scandals?
And what will it mean for the wider region? I think one of your children has just walked in. I mean, shifting sands in the region. Do you think relations with the North may change?
I would be surprised if they do. Pardon. My apologies.
For the region.
My apologies. South Korea's policy towards the North Korea is really
OK. I asked you what the term benching, made popular by Tinder, meant. Claudia Winkleman, Nish Kumar.
We've put, you pause the relationship.
Oh, you bench them.
You have another relationship, but you don't break up with them. You just sort of pause the
They've been
relationship.
benched. Like on a football field.
Yeah.
I'm going to bench you.
The right answer.
Is it? Is it
Yeah.
really?
Yes!
Yeah, that's... OK, so what did you get, Jonathan Jason?
Well, the same sort of thing.
You keep them on the bench for later.
Yeah, you keep someone in reserve. Benching.
Yeah.
What, Alan?
We've
Joe?
put this, but I don't know why Joe's written it like he's from the Wild West. Substituting! Oh, shit!
Substitute. Can I give you something for substituting?
Yes,
Is that-
you're going on the bench for later, substituting them for a little while.
OK, points all round. Nish, what were you like at school? Were you studious?
I was excellent, Jimmy.
I imagine you were.
Yeah, great grades. Very late loss of virginity.
Voted most likely to end up with a porn moustache. Here's a picture of you as a child.
What? Oh, come on!
All I can tell you there is if you measure the distance from the eyebrow to the top of the head, that is a remarkable achievement there.
I look like the Fresh Prince of East Croydon. Like, the hair is very high.
OK, now, I'm not sure if people will be aware of this, but Catherine Ryan was born in the 1930s. Tall talk me through what the hell's going on there.
Obviously, my grandma put me in beauty pageants and she did all my styling, and I think she did my aesthetic in her own image.
She put you in beauty pageants?
Yes.
I mean, no offence, but she's optimistic, isn't she? I've got interchangeable photos of Roisin and Rob. I mean, the teeth give it away, but that's it.
Oh, my goodness.
They used to call me tombstone teeth. Look at them. Have they been stretched out in Photoshop? Or is that
That's the real deal. But
they look like they never end.
They look like they're coming out of both ends.
Yeah.
Of course, not everyone looks silly in their school photos. Some people look very handsome when they were young.
Ooh. You look like the boy next door to the house where all the animals keep going missing. You know, you look like Trouble. Really adorable, though. Adorable Trouble.
Just your type. OK. Have you got team names? Rob, Roisin, you got team name?
Yeah. Tits and teeth.
Yeah.
Tits and teeth.
I'm the tits.
I'm teeth.
You sound like an adorable crime duo.
Yeah. We are. Get me out of here!
We get stuff done.
Nish, Catherine, you got team name?
We've been workshopping it a little bit.
And what did you settle on in the end?
We want to call ourselves All Killer, Some Filler.
Yeah.
You're definitely right on Rocket Scientist and Brad Pitt and the car. What have you got?
I hate to quote Gandhi when he was speaking to Churchill, but the Asians do not agree.
Yeah.
Firstly, I've written Hey Jimmy at the top.
Welcome.
Friendly.
2 little musical notes. And then we've just gone with your classics. Number 1, laser pointers.
2, gluten intolerance. She definitely said she was not
Definitely
impressed
gluten
with him
intolerance.
saying he was gluten intolerant.
Number 3, ex-Coventry City footballer Dion Dublin.
Number 4, shaved bear.
bears.
Shaved bear.
OK, I mean, that is... You know what? If you're going to get it wrong, you might as well get it wrong. OK, well, should we have a listen? Let's have a listen.
Okay, so you're a rocket scientist. That don't impress me much. Okay, so you're Brad Pitt. Okay, so you got a car. Okay, so what do you think, you're Elvis or something? That don't impress me.
Surprisingly hard to impress, isn't she?
Yeah.
It's Elvis. If you're Elvis or Brad Pitt, no.
I think we were actually referring to the extended remix when she's like, oh, gluten intolerance, oh, Dion Dublin.
Oh, that's not a bearded lady, that's a shaven bear. Don't impress me much.
How long would the remix have to be before she got to Dion
Oh,
Dublin?
it was hours long, absolutely hours.
Too long.
Most of 1996 was that song.
Gluten wasn't invented before 2005, was it?
Ahead of her time.
Yeah.
We met Brad Pitt once.
Did
in
you?
a club in London, yes, and we asked him how many murders there were in the film Seven. And he took it really well. No, genuinely true. And he took it really well and told us there was 6. Apparently there is technically 6.
You got 3 out of the 4, so we're going to give you a point there, I think, Claudia,
Thank
because
you.
otherwise they just think your self-esteem would plummet. Yeah.
Have you given us a point there?
I think we have given you a point.
Yeah,
Have you got
thank you.
2?
And the Asians, James?
Nothing.
As Churchill said to Gandhi.
OK, I asked you what pop group was recruited from an advert that said macho types wanted must have moustache. What did you all put?
Well, we disagreed. I'm pretty sure it was Steps.
Yeah, I was pretty confident it was the Village People.
But you so love the Village People, that's the answer to almost every question.
Yeah, that is the answer, in absolute fairness. That was going to be number 5 for Shania Twain.
Either Village People or Steps.
Either the Village People or Steps.
Claudia, Miranda, what did you...
Well, you went with 5,
Just
all right.
because I love that song. All rise, all rise.
That's a song by Blue.
That's Blue.
I went to 5 because I really like that Blue song.
Yeah.
We also put Take That, Never Forget, because I like that one. Never forget where you're coming from.
Never forget that it's all real. Ooh, yeah. We don't know.
No. What did you, Vic, Bob?
Simon and Garfunkel.
Which pop group was recruited from an advert that said macho types wanted? Macho types wanted.
Simon and Garfunkel.
Simon and Garfunkel.
Who would you say is the more macho, Simon or Garfunkel?
Garfunkel.
Easy.
Gar, you'll lamp your Garfunkel.
He's got a temper, hasn't he?
He has got a temper.
We met him once and had a right old good punch-up.
We tore it up with him. So.
Well, Jonathan Nish, you got this absolutely right. That was the original advert that cast the Village People.
Yes.
Oh. Yes!
Take a look at them in action. The Spice Girls' 1997 Brits performance was memorable for Jerry Halliwell's iconic Union Jack dress. Now, underneath your desks are some replica dresses. All I want you to do is draw what you think was on the back of the dress.
Is it a dress if your vag is out?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's like, I mean, it's a T-shirty dress. Yeah, I mean, in fairness to her, she did have knickers on.
What do you think of this, the Daily Mail? Who doesn't love this country now?
Controversially, Nish has joined UKIP on our show.
Guys, I just think we're better off out, OK?
OK, I've got some answers for you. You saw Beyoncé star in a stylish advert for Pepsi that was based on a famous opera, but which one? What do you all get?
Carmen?
We went Carmen.
You went Carmen?
I think.
We went Madame Butterfly.
I can tell you the answer was...
Oh.
Carmen. It's the story of Don Jose, who's sort of a jealous lover, and he gets together with a gypsy girl, and then she goes off with a bullfighter, so he kills the girl.
Yeah, he's fuming in it, isn't he?
Yeah. It sounds classy, and then you read that and you go, it's like Corrie. OK, so point, no point. Madame Butterfly, I thought you would have got, I thought you'd get that.
I didn't know. Opera's not my thing.
What was your thing?
Dancing.
Oh, yeah.
I
knew you from somewhere. Billy Ocean asked you if you knew who Johnny Cash got into a fight with in 1981.
A boy named Sue?
A boy named Sue's a great answer.
Is it the right answer?
It is not the right answer, no. I'm moving on politely.
Oh.
Nish and Catherine, very close.
We thought maybe cockfighting.
What was their answer?
A chicken.
Oh.
Robert Oaty, what did you get?
We went for a humorous answer. We put Johnny, Chip and Pin. And it was over song choice. We had no idea on this one, I'm afraid.
Yes.
OK, well, I'll let him tell you himself.
We had an ostrich, but the ostrich met me in the road one day when I was taking a walk, and he's 8 feet tall. And he threw his wings up like this and hissed at me. And I walked around him, but when I came back, I had about an 8-foot pole with me, in case he was still there. And he was, and he started at me, and I swung the pole, which is exactly what he wanted me to do. He jumped straight up. He jumped straight up and came back down and hit me right here and broke 3 ribs.
An ostrich.
Wow. It was an ostrich called Waldo. I asked you what 2012 Coachella performance led viewers to say, haunted me in my sleep, I think I might have cried, and I thought I was seeing things. What did you all put?
Well, we put a real answer and a joke answer. The joke answer was Jimmy Carr. And marginally more lifelike was the Tupac hologram.
Well, the Tupac hologram is absolutely right. In 2014, actor Shia LaBeouf wore a paper bag on his head to a film premiere.
Oh, yeah.
He had written a message on the bag. Under your desks, you'll find a paper bag. I want you to write that message on the paper bag. What did he have written on his paper bag? It was on the front of it, so where the eye holes are.
Yeah, what did Shia LaBeouf put on?
Shia LaBeouf.
It's not pronounced Shia LaBeouf, it's pronounced lasagna, actually.
Lasagna.
OK, you ready for some answers? Have a look at this picture of Gillian Duffy from Rochdale. She made headlines during the 2010 general election campaign. I just want to know why.
She's the one when they come and said, there's going to be a general election. She went, blimey, not another one.
No.
I think that might be 2017.
Yeah.
She was the woman that Gordon Brown called a bigoted woman.
When he left his mic on, he got in the car.
When he left his lapel mic on, yeah, and then it got picked up on the news.
What do you think, Alan, Joe?
We got the same. Gordon Brown said she was bigoted.
Well, let's have a listen to Gordon Brown. So he left the mic on, got back in the car, and this is what he said.
Oh, God.
Should never have put me with that woman. Whose idea was that?
No, I didn't see it.
It was Sue, I think. It was just ridiculous.
What did she say?
Oh, everything. She's just a sort of bigoted woman. Said she used to be a lady. I mean, it's ridiculous.
So he called her a bigoted woman, so everyone voted for David Cameron, and things went great. OK, points, no points. It's all right, you're still in the lead. OK, we went over to Oti from Strictly. She had a question for you. William and Kate's and Harry and Meghan's kids, all 4 for a point.
Winkleman wrote this down at a speed that I would describe for the royal family should be concerning.
OK, so they're a kidnap risk because of you, Claudia.
Yeah, basically.
What have you written?
George, Charlotte, Louis, Archie.
OK, put them in order of preference. You've Alan, Joe, you've gone with...
We only had I wish I'd brought me commemorative plate then, because I could have read them off. But, you know, we only got George and Charlotte.
But we would have written Ringo and Paul as well.
George, Charlotte, Ringo, Paul. And Jonathan, Stacey?
We're so close. We've got Charlotte, George, Louis, and then we went with Alfie instead of Archie. But does that look like Archie from there? 'Cause it's not clear. Maybe we did go with Archie.
It was Archie.
Was it
with
Archie?
an F.
Yeah. Archie.
OK, points to Claudia and Nish.
We don't get anything.
No.
Yes!
Okay.
Yes.
More points.
OK. I wanted to know, what did David Cameron do in this pub in 2012 to make the headlines? What did you put?
He forgot he had a child.
Yeah. He left his daughter in the pub.
I like that. He forgot his child inside.
Yeah.
That makes it sound like he didn't have any joy. He forgot the child inside. He forgot he could sing and dance and play.
He did forget his inner child, and it's very sad.
But he also left his real kid in the pub.
Yeah.
What's the etiquette, though, when you leave a kid... Because I ain't got kids. If you leave a kid in a pub, and if you lose one, is it like umbrellas? If you see one that's a bit the same, you take that?
OK, so left his daughter, forgot his kid, he forgot his child inside. I showed you a clip and asked you what those people were talking about. What did you all put?
I had a guess.
Go on, yes.
My guess was Eamon Holmes said that the Netherlands is a shithole.
We just wrote Justin Bieber.
And the story is?
Yeah, because he went to the Netherlands and he said something that was sort of inappropriate, but he didn't mean it.
Yeah.
And do you know what the story is?
I don't want to expand. I don't want to, move on.
I'm going to give you no points here because it's not enough just to say Justin Bieber.
No,
the answer is, Jonathan, Stacey?
He visited Anne Frank's house and he wrote in the book that he thought she would have been a believer.
Oh, God, I forgot about that.
How could you forget about that? Justin Bieber wrote this in the book. Yeah. Truly inspiring to be able to come here. Anne was a great girl. Hopefully, she would have been a believer.
To be fair, he was about 16 then, and I don't know many 16-year-old boys who go to Amsterdam for the weekend and bother going to the Anne Frank house. Most of them are off their tits on brownies.
You really are a Jason Bieber fan.
We are fans of Jason, and we don't care who knows it.
OK, I gave you paper bags. I said, what did Shia LaBeouf write on his when he went to a film premiere? To get your answers, just pop your paper bags on. OK. Put it on
I wrote it the wrong way round.
That's fine. OK, so, Jonathan, you've got...
God, it feels like the Ku Klux Klan have run out of budget.
Alan, with the glasses, you look remarkable. I feel like I'm in sort of an Eyes Wide Shut party. Things are about to...
But in Croydon. Instead of fancy masks, everyone's just got bags over their heads.
I'm not famous anymore. You've got Jonathan?
Yes, that's what I think you are on his book.
OK, and then, Stacey, you've written...
I've written the same, just upside down, Jimmy.
The bag was this way round.
Claudia?
Same situation in this team.
Yeah. Ditto.
OK, right, and then you've got, Joe?
Not famous.
And Alan?
I'm not famous anymore.
You sounded very sad there. Well, you all got that. Points all round.
Hey!
Jonathan?
We've got beer tax, and I've drawn a little self-portrait of myself.
I didn't know you couldn't do art. Wow. That's great, Nish.
Jimmy, what are you talking about? That's exactly what I look like, look.
OK, fair enough. Vic, Bob?
Yeah, we got it.
We put it bears for the lols, for the waffles.
We put the D in just so you knew we were onto it. But bears, it could have been bears.
Yep.
As
Attacks
well.
on bears, just payable by men.
Yeah, maybe.
Bears with beards.
They used to have that in the freak show of the Victorian era. They would have the bearded lady would actually be a shaved bear. It's a weird fact from history.
Really, Jim?
Yeah, they'd missed a trick there, because actually the good bit of that would be watching someone try to shave a bear.
Jimmy, where are you getting this nonsense from? There's absolutely no truth in that whatsoever.
Absolutely true. Google that.
No one has ever shaved... It's considerably easier to persuade a woman to put on a fake beard than it is to find a bear, catch the bear, shave the bear, and then look after the bear.
That's the extraordinary but true thing about that fact.
Jimmy, if you shaved it, it would still look like a bear.
Yes! No, I can't stay any longer. If you're going to maintain that bears were shaved...
What are you doing, Jonathan?
I'm going to go outside, I'm going to shave my dogs and leave a little bit of beard, and you see if they look like ladies. Hold it, Jack's here, isn't he? This is my nephew, Jack. He's here. Jack, thank you. Thank you. Good to see you. Take care.
OK, I showed you some footage of a tank from World War II. What was unusual about the tank? What have you got, Claudia, Miranda?
Inflatable.
You knew this?
Yeah.
The second you saw it, you went, this rings a bell.
That's inflatable. No, my dad was in the Falklands War. He loves war stories. And he told me about the inflatable tanks deceiving the enemy.
Jonathan, Nish.
We've gone with inflatable tank.
Yeah, I believe it was a subterfuge carried out by the British government to trick German spies into thinking we had more military equipment and they had fake things like an inflatable tank.
Awesome. OK, Vic, Bob?
Yes. If you watch the film, it's got quite a floppy nose.
So it says, got a floppy nose, rubber decoy, to tell more of a story, more of a rounded story.
Rather than just inflatable tank.
Yes,
rubber
very
decoy.
So, yeah.
Much nicer.
Yeah. If you shave a tank, Jimmy, does it become a rabbit?
OK. Yeah, you're all absolutely right. It was an inflatable tank. We're going to have a little look. It's pretty good. The extraordinary thing about that is we won that war.
That's amazing.
I think they all thought our men were so incredibly strong, they just gave up. They're lifting a bloody tank, those fellas. OK, you saw the children of Mitchellbrook Primary School acting out a big news event from the past. What do you think it was?
OK, now, while I was writing this, one of the dogs sort of took over. So that's why it sort of looks like I've had a nervous breakdown at the end. What I was trying to write was Kasparov plays a computer at chess, but what I've written is Kasparov ploy as choreographer.
Which is close enough.
Which I think we can all agree is pretty good.
Pretty good. Claudia, Miranda, did you get this?
Claudia wrote this one down.
By the way, how much do we love those children?
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, they're wonderful.
They're amazing. Yes, and we thought... Well, I was worried about the spelling.
Is it Kasparov or She went Cosper, and I made her go Casper.
According to my card, which is bound to be right, Kasparov.
Kasparov.
Yeah, but your card thinks that a bearded lady was a shaved bear, Jimmy.
I'm not 100% sure you're not a bear. Tim Minchin asked you if you knew it was formerly known as Rebel Railroad, Gold Rush Junction and Silver Dollar City. What do you think it was?
I said Las Vegas, and then Rob said Thunder Mountain.
Well, neither of them right. No. So OK.
We took a swing at the Grand Canyon.
You think what? Used to be called Rebel Railroad.
Hey, Jimmy, I said we took a swing. I didn't say it was a correct swing.
Swing and a miss, creepy eyes.
Whoa, people in Perspex screens, James.
Wow, that's a stare. Terrifying. OK. What did you put, Rob?
OG said...
You said Dollywood.
Dollywood.
From
Dolly Parton.
Parton.
Theme park.
Yeah.
Dollywood.
Yeah.
Correct answer.
Yay!
What was Andy Warhol talking about when he said, I used to drink it every day for 20 years, I guess the same thing over and over again?
Oh, Roche. Beep, beep.
Why are you saying it such a
Because that's how he would have said it. Look at him. He never once said, I need to go for a wee. He went like this, I need to go for a beep, beep.
What did you think?
We thought maybe it was Coca-Cola. because it's in his paintings.
Oh, OK. Well, I mean, you were so close there. With
Tomato soup.
What kind of soup, Rob?
Otimabusi,
We
said
said
soup.
soup.
Campbell's soup.
Oh! Is the correct answer. I asked you what must-have beauty treatment from 2011 was described as, I thought I might have misunderstood because it felt like they did have teeth. The sharp tickle was merely their strong, suction-like mouths. What did you all think?
Fish eating pedicure.
Yeah, fish pedicure.
Sorry, the fish eating pedicure.
Yeah.
Well, you eat fish.
No, the fish eat you.
The fish eat you?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh. Claudia, Nish?
Fish pedicure.
Fish pedicure.
Alan, Joe?
Yeah. Fish that eat dead skin.
Well, you're all absolutely right, yeah.
Oh.
Good. The boys from McFly wanted to know what 50 Shades of Grey character called her naughty voice.
We're happy with our answer.
Fenton?
You think Anastasia Steele's sort of the naughty voice in her head was...
Yeah, Fenton!
We just learned about that video tonight and we really
That
love
film would be so much better if every time Mr. Grey walked in, Fenton! What have you got,
Well, we
Stacey?
didn't know. Well, neither of us have read the book, neither of us have seen the film, so we...
I assumed it was the devil.
You think the voice from downstairs would be...
The devil?
The devil?
Well, we
You
thought it was
said-
the voice in her head. You said it was the voice in her head.
Sort of inner voice, yeah.
Yeah, so Stacey guessed devil, I guessed Pippin.
Pippin?
You give a name, you'd say, oh, Pippin's awake again.
I like that.
That's the sort of name I'd give. I'd say, oh, Pippin. What do you want, Pippin? Kill again?
What do you think 50 Shades of Grey is about?
I haven't read it, but I assume it's a mass murderer.
OK, what did you get, Alan, Joe?
It was Rebecca Vardy.
Did you read it, Alan? What? 50 Shades of Grey?
No, I didn't. I thought the film was rubbish, and there's not many times I lose an erection in the cinema.
Well, she called it her inner goddess. No one gives a fuck. OK. I asked you why this family's BBC News appearance got 32 million views.
Yeah. Absolutely amazing.
I mean...
It's the best clip ever. Yeah. Where,
Should we
because he's
probably
doing-
recreate it? Do you want to recreate it with the
come
chair?
out of the chair.
Yes.
If you move that, if you do the chair and...
I'll be the newscaster. Well, I mean, I'm doing the interview on Korea, and he's going...
Yeah.
So, as you'll see, the situation
wait,
in Korea couldn't be far worse now.
And then beat the mum,
Missile
beat the
like
mum.
this, they never quite know whether it's an act of aggression. Excuse me, one moment. I mean,
No, did you even believe for a second?
Oh, my God.
So good at acting.
They bought it!
Yeah, did you really think my teeth would come out?
Also, if you had false teeth, would you really go for those? I asked you where you could find some nail clippers, an astrologer's ashes, 2 golf balls, 96 bags of urine, faeces and vomit, and several improvised javelins. Did you all get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 places you can find it. One of them is the moon, and the other is the back of Jonathan Ross's van.
Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff in there. We do a lot.
96 bags of urine, faeces and vomit.
It's a busy weekend.
Claudia, Miranda.
We've written moon. Should we have written Glastonbury?
You had it right, and then you threw it away on Glastonbury.
Written moon.
But of course
I
we've got that
say
right.
all
You said
kinds of
Glastonbury, I'm
stuff.
afraid it
I
isn't
don't mean
Glastonbury.
it. I'm going to sing Shania Twain.
Vic, Bob?
The moon.
The moon. Well, the moon was right. Points all
In
round.
their gift
Hey.
shop.
I wouldn't bother going. Would you bother going to the moon
No.
if they see you go to the moon?
It screws you up, doesn't it?
Does it screw you up?
Astronauts have gone mad, haven't they?
Have they gone mad?
Yeah.
I mean, we're basing this on nothing.
Buzz Aldrin thought he was a small toy who was best friends with a cowboy.
I saw the documentary about that.
Yeah,
and it was,
yeah, so did I, yeah.
Quite something.
Yeah,
Okay.
all 3 of them, very good documentary.
So Judy Murray asked you what it was illegal to do in Queensland unless you're a scientist or a magician.
Own a rabbit.
Own a rabbit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
OK, what do you think, Claudia?
Own a rabbit.
We put Own a Rabbit as well.
But we started with, first of all, Nish said, own a top hat. And I thought, why does a scientist need a top hat?
At the end, you go, science.
OK, OK, so well, you all got that absolutely right. It's illegal to own a rabbit. Yes.
Great.
Maintaining our healthy lead.
Look at him.
OK, you saw some Scottish children talking about something. What were they talking about?
Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah, we reckon Nessie, and I've actually done an artist impression. Just of Nessie there.
Even by your standards, not a great picture.
OK, Claudia, Miranda?
Yes, well, that's what we thought.
Vic, Bob?
Loch Ness Monster, yes.
Sorry, how's that pronounced?
Loch Ness Monster, yes. I'm getting more and more Motherwell, aren't I?
Oh, well, you all got that right. You're doing very well on this round. OK. Turns out geography, special subject. OK. Tashiro-jima is an island with an increase in tourism because a YouTube video went viral. Can you tell me why? Claudia, Miranda?
I don't think this is right, but Justin Bieber went and did a video there.
Oh, you're so close.
Oh, really?
Really?
What do you think, Jonathan Nish?
I'm not sure which one. There's an island with loads of little red foxes on it, and there's an island with loads of cats on it, both of which have been very popular online and both of which have attracted a lot of visitors. I don't know whether it's the island of foxes or the island of the Nickel, the cat.
Vic, Bob, what do you think?
Cats.
Cats.
Island of Cats. Yeah, that's it. So close with Justin Bieber, it's the Island of Cats. I was just trying to make you feel better about yourselves. Let's have a look at the pictures there. I think if you could see, that one at the front.
my God.
Well, they're all listening to Justin Bieber there.
He might have been singing Memory.
Excellent reference from Cats. What's the next one? There you go, some cats. And then this one. Oh. So points? Points? No points. All right, so Ordnance Survey map symbols. That's what I showed you. Did you get them?
Let's go. We got these.
Number 1, jagged teeth.
Jagged teeth ahead.
Number 2, the Bermuda Triangle.
Don't get lost.
Don't go there. And number 3, the band Blue. Not 5.
Not 5, as they're often thought of.
So, a point to us. Thanks a lot, Jimmy boy.
OK, Claudia, Miranda, let's hear what your suggestions are.
Uneven surface, hazards, generic, and a lookout point.
And if it's not uneven surface, let me just throw in the word stalactite.
You seem very pleased with yourself. What did you get?
First one's a crag.
Oh, crag.
Is crag a thing?
Yeah, Crag David.
So that is the symbol for a cliff or a crag.
Triangulation station.
They're not a thing. Not a thing.
It's a thing.
2 words. No, it's not a thing. The triangle symbol there is the symbol for hostel, not triangulation station.
Hostel, yeah.
Close. And what do you think the last one was?
Viewpoint.
Viewpoint is exactly right. So lookout, viewpoint, yes, that's correct. Have a look at these pictures and tell me what story you think they're spelling out.
Who's that?
Yep, Kings.
Who's that?
Oh, I've got no idea.
Jimmy, who's that in the third picture along?
That is, I could tell you that is Liam Neeson.
Clown. Yeah.
It's a good one, isn't it? It's sad. If you get it, it's very satisfying. Have you got it?
Sort of got it. It's one thing I can't work out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's have a look and see.
You're so clever, Nish.
We think it's date are taken.
Oh no, I'm trying to
by Cambridge Analytica.
That's the right answer. Oh,
That was you.
so good. Bye. What did you get, Alan, Joe?
Data taken, exchange, Cambridge Analytica.
Exchange.
Bye, of course it was bye. I thought Euro.
Oh, exchange.
But also that
I went to the store to exchange, you know.
You study Euros.
Yes, Jimmy, what's wrong with you? Why do you make us so
What's
sad?
wrong with the pound?
Alan, you've already got glasses on. You wait for us.
I've given myself a migraine.
Jonathan, Stacey, what did you get?
Well, we got data taken. We knew it was Cambridge and we worked out Analytica. So
Well,
I
I
think
tell
we
you,
were...
I tell you what I'm going to do then. Claudia, Nish, you get a point, and you don't.
No!
OK, the Karate Kid asked you to name 3 of the household chores he was instructed to do by Mr. Miyagi as part of his training. Did you get them?
We think it's waxing,
Yep.
mopping, and painting.
Definitely 2 out of the 3 there. What did you get, Nish? Catherine?
Wax on, wax off, brackets, car cleaning, sweep the leg, brackets, floor, and then we just wrote folding clothes because we couldn't remember what that karate move would equate to.
What did you guys get?
Dishwasher.
Yeah. Paint the
Load
fence.
and unload.
Cut the grass. Someone must have been cutting it. Never got any longer, did it?
It was wash the car, wax a car, paint a fence, sand wood, and paint his house. OK, so 1, 2, 2.
Hey.
I asked you to name 3 items that were listed in the closing credits of Only Fools and Horses that you could buy on Hookie Street. What'd you get?
Rasheen was eating crisps. I wrote crisps out of just panic. And also David Bowie LPs.
And I said sandals.
And Roche said sandals.
You get 1 for that. David Bowie LPs is there. What did you guys get?
TVs, magazines, David Bowie LPs. Is that the line?
Oh.
You got 2 there.
Oh.
TV's deep freeze.
TV's deep freeze.
What you got, Rob Oaty?
This is just sheer guesswork. A washing bowl, I thought you might find that in the market. Tea towels, T-shirts, buckets and screwdrivers. That's what you get at markets.
Have a listen and see if any of them are in there.
We've got some off-price crack ties, some miles and miles of carpet towels, TVs, deep freeze and David Bowie LPs, pool games, gold chains, wuss names and Edda Push, and Trevor Frosty track suits from a mush and shepherd's bush. Push, 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 push.
I mean, it does have wasp names in there, which covers all of that. OK, 1 point, 2 points, no points.
Oh, no.
My family are going to be ashamed of me for not getting all those.
No, that feels like that should be played at your wedding. What 2015 news story was the reporter trying to recreate?
And having made the holes, we couldn't resist seeing how easy it was to actually get through. I'm told it's possible. It looks very, very, very tight. I'm also told the best way to do it is to use the Superman pose. So I'm going to put my right hand through first. Work my way through. Yeah, that's very tight. Struggling to get my second hand out. That's it. I think we need to push from behind. Someone might need to give me a bit of a push. Okay, I've got my hand out now. Once that hand's out, it's possible to crawl out. There you are.
I need a lot more information than just that.
What news story was he recreating
That's
from
what I'm
2015?
asking you. Which one?
That's what you're asking me.
Yeah, Jimmy. How do you like it when you get questioned?
It's question 1. Just, act it out a bit more.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Oh, you've got it, right, Jonathan?
We've got it.
Stacey?
We got it.
I'm on
Tell me.
Jonathan's team.
No.